The revolution has already begun, and most people are standing on the sidelines, watching as others multiply their productivity by 10, 20, even 50 times. While you've been working harder, they've been working smarter. The difference: artificial intelligence. But here's what the experts won't tell you. You don't need a computer science degree, you don't need coding skills, and you don't need thousands of dollars in software. What you need is sitting right in front of you, waiting to be unleashed. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover the exact framework that transforms ordinary professionals into productivity powerhouses. This isn't theory. This isn't speculation. This is the proven system that's already being used by millions worldwide to automate tedious tasks, generate content in seconds, analyze data instantly, and reclaim hours of their lives every single day. The barrier to entry has never been lower, and the potential has never been higher. Whether you're an entrepreneur drowning in administrative work, a content creator struggling to keep up with demand, a student buried under research, or a professional who simply wants their time back, this video will change everything. The tools exist. The technology is ready. The only question is, are you ready to step into the future of work? Because once you see what's possible, there's no going back. Your productivity transformation starts now. If you're ready to revolutionize your workflow, hit that subscribe button right now. This is just the beginning of your transformation. Here's something that will blow your mind. Right now, at this very moment, there are AI tools capable of completing in 30 seconds what would take you 3 hours. Imagine this scenario: a marketing professional who used to spend entire afternoons writing email campaigns now generates 20 different versions in under 5 minutes. A researcher who once spent weeks analyzing data now gets comprehensive insights before finishing their morning coffee. A designer who struggled with creative blocks now produces dozens of concepts before lunch. This isn't science fiction. This is happening today. But here's the fascinating part that nobody talks about. The most powerful AI applications aren't the complex, expensive enterprise solutions. They're the simple, accessible tools that anyone can master in minutes. The great equalizer has arrived. Small businesses now have the same capabilities as Fortune 500 companies. Individual creators wield the power of entire creative agencies. Students access research capabilities that rival university laboratories. The playing field has been leveled in a way we've never seen before. Yet despite this unprecedented access, studies show that over 70% of professionals still haven't integrated AI into their daily workflow. Why? Because they believe the myths. They think it's too complicated, too expensive, too technical, or that it will replace them rather than empower them. The truth is exactly the opposite. AI doesn't replace human creativity, it amplifies it. It doesn't eliminate jobs, it eliminates the boring, repetitive tasks that prevent you from doing your best work. The professionals thriving in this new era aren't the ones with the most technical knowledge. They're the ones who understood this simple truth first. Don't be part of the 70% left behind. Tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss these game-changing insights. Let's establish the foundation that will support everything else you learn today. The AI landscape can seem overwhelming, with new tools launching every single week, each promising to revolutionize your workflow. But when you strip away the marketing hype and focus on what actually matters, the entire ecosystem becomes remarkably simple. There are 5 core categories of AI tools that will transform your work: content generation, data analysis, visual creation, automation, and communication enhancement. Content generation tools help you write, brainstorm, and develop ideas at superhuman speed. Data analysis tools turn raw information into actionable insights without requiring statistical expertise. Visual creation tools enable you to design, edit, and produce professional-grade graphics and videos. Automation tools handle repetitive tasks while you focus on high-value activities. Communication enhancement tools improve your writing, translate languages, and summarize complex information instantly. Understanding these categories is crucial because it prevents the paralysis of choice. Instead of drowning in thousands of options, you can identify exactly which category addresses your specific pain point, then select 1 or 2 tools to master. This focused approach is how professionals achieve that 10 times productivity multiplier. They don't try to use everything, they strategically deploy the right tools for their specific needs. The most successful AI adopters follow a simple principle. Start with your biggest time drain. Find the AI category that addresses it, master one tool in that category, then expand from there. This methodical approach prevents overwhelm and ensures you actually implement what you learn rather than just consuming information. The goal isn't to become an AI expert, it's to become more effective at your actual work. This is essential knowledge for your success. Subscribe now and hit that bell icon so you're always ahead of the curve. Let's dive into the first game-changing application: content creation. This is where AI delivers the most immediate and dramatic impact for the majority of professionals. Whether you're writing emails, reports, articles, social media posts, or presentations, AI can reduce your time investment by 80 to 90% while often improving quality. Here's how to harness this power effectively. Start with clear, specific prompts. Instead of asking an AI to write about marketing, Ask it to create a 300-word email explaining the benefits of your new product to existing customers who value time-saving features. Specificity transforms mediocre outputs into exceptional ones. Next, use the iterative refinement technique. Generate a first draft, then ask the AI to make it more concise, more persuasive, more professional, or more conversational based on your needs. Each iteration takes seconds and moves you closer to perfection. Leverage AI for the entire content lifecycle. Use it to brainstorm topics when you're stuck, outline structures when you're starting, draft content when you're writing, edit for clarity when you're refining, and optimize for engagement when you're finalizing. But here's the critical insight that separates amateurs from professionals. AI is a collaborator, not a replacement. The best results come from combining AI's speed and breadths with your unique knowledge, experience, and voice. You provide the direction, expertise, and final judgment. AI provides the raw material, alternatives, and initial drafts. This partnership is what creates extraordinary results. Real-world example, a consultant who used to spend 5 hours writing client proposals now spends 45 minutes, 15 minutes providing strategic direction to AI, 30 minutes refining and personalizing the output. Same quality, fraction of the time. These techniques are changing careers right now. Make sure you subscribe and share this video with someone who needs to see it. Now let's explore the domain where AI truly demonstrates superhuman capability, data analysis and research. This is where professionals experience those jaw-dropping moments of realization about what's actually possible. Traditional data analysis requires specialized skills, expensive software, and significant time investment. AI has demolished those barriers completely. You can now upload a spreadsheet, ask questions in plain English, and receive sophisticated analysis, visualizations, and insights instantly. No formulas, no pivot tables, no statistical training required. Ask questions like, what are the trends in this data? Which factors correlate most strongly with success? What anomalies should I investigate? Or what predictions can you make based on these patterns? The AI processes thousands of data points, identifies patterns invisible to the human eye, and presents findings in clear, actionable language. Research has been similarly transformed. Need to understand a complex topic quickly? AI can summarize hundreds of pages of research papers, extract key findings, identify contradictions in the literature, and even explain complicated concepts at whatever level of detail you need. A task that once required days of reading and note-taking now takes minutes. Legal professionals use AI to analyze contracts and identify risks. Financial analysts use it to spot market trends and anomalies. Healthcare workers use it to stay current with latest research. Educators use it to create personalized learning materials. Marketing teams use it to understand customer behavior patterns. The applications are limitless. The key principle: AI excels at processing large volumes of information and identifying patterns, while you excel at asking the right questions and applying insights strategically. Together, you become unstoppable. This information is pure gold for your career advancements. Subscribe immediately and activate notifications to catch every insight we share. Let's shatter another myth. You don't need design skills to create professional quality visuals anymore. AI has democratized visual creation in ways that seemed impossible just 2 years ago. Whether you need logos, social media graphics, presentations, videos, or even complex illustrations, AI tools now handle the heavy lifting while you focus on creative direction. Text-to-image generation allows you to describe what you envision and watch as AI creates it in seconds. Need a modern minimalist logo with blue and green color schemes? Describe it, and you'll have 20 variations to choose from within a minute. Want social media graphics that match your brand aesthetic? Provide examples and direction, and AI generates countless options. Video creation has been revolutionized similarly. AI tools can now generate video content from text scripts, create animated explicable videos, add subtitles automatically, remove backgrounds, and even create realistic avatars that can present your content. The barrier between idea and execution has essentially disappeared. But here's where strategy matters. The professionals getting the best results understand design principles even if they can't execute them manually. They know what makes a composition balanced, which color combinations work, and how to guide attention through visual hierarchy. AI handles execution, but human judgment guides quality. The workflow is simple. Define your objective clearly, provide AI with specific creative direction, including style references, generate multiple options quickly, select the strongest candidates, refine based on your vision, and finalize with minor manual adjustments if needed. A process that once required hiring designers and waiting days now takes minutes and costs nothing. Visual content drives results. Make sure you're subscribed and share this breakthrough information with your creative network. This is where AI moves from impressive to absolutely life-changing intelligent automation. We're not talking about simple macros or basic scheduling tools. We're talking about AI that understands context, makes decisions, and handles complex workflows without any intervention from you. Imagine this level of automation working for you right now. Emails are automatically categorized, prioritized, and even responded to based on context and your previous patterns. Meetings are scheduled automatically after AI negotiates timing with multiple participants. Data entry happens without your involvement as AI extracts information from documents and populates your systems. Reports are generated and distributed on schedule without manual effort. Social media content is created, scheduled, and posted based on optimal timing algorithms. Customer inquiries receive intelligent responses immediately, with complex issues flagged for your personal attention. This isn't future technology, it's available right now. The key to successful automation is identifying the right candidates. Look for tasks that are repetitive, rule-based, time-consuming, and low-value relative to your skills. These are automation goldmines. Email management, data entry, scheduling, basic customer service, report generation, social media posting, and document formatting are prime candidates. Start small with one automated workflow, perfect it, then expand. The compound effect of multiple automations is staggering. 5 automated tasks that each save 30 minutes daily equals 12.5 hours weekly, essentially adding an extra workday to your week without working longer hours. This is how professionals are achieving that 10 times productivity multiplier while maintaining better work-life balance than ever before. Time is your most valuable asset. Subscribe now and hit that share button to help others reclaim their time too. Communication is the lifeblood of professional success, and AI has transformed it from a time sink into a competitive advantage. Every email you write, every message you send, every presentation you deliver, and every document you create can be enhanced, accelerated, and optimized through AI assistance. Start with writing enhancement. AI tools now provide real-time suggestions that go far beyond basic grammar checking. They analyze tone, suggest stronger vocabulary, improve clarity, adjust formality levels, and even predict how your message will be received by different audiences. Your writing becomes more persuasive, more professional, and more effective. Automatically, translation and localization have been revolutionized. Communicate with international colleagues, clients, and partners in their native language with an AI-powered translation that understands context and industry terminology. Break down language barriers that once limited your professional reach. Meeting productivity multiplies when AI handles transcription, generates summaries, extracts action items, and even provides sentiment analysis about how participants engaged with different topics. Never miss important details or waste time on manual note-taking again. Presentation creation accelerates dramatically. Describe your key points, and AI generates complete slide decks with professional design, relevant imagery, and compelling narrative flow. Focus your energy on delivery and persuasion rather than formatting and design. Collaboration becomes seamless when AI summarizes long email threads, highlights key decisions, identifies unresolved questions, and even suggests optimal ways to move projects forward. The professionals dominating their fields have realized that communication excellence is no longer about having more time, it's about having better tools. Communication mastery builds careers. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell to never miss critical insights like these. Knowledge without implementation is worthless. Let's create your personal AI implementation strategy that guarantees results. This systematic approach is what separates those who attend workshops and watch videos from those who actually transform their productivity. Step 1. Conduct your personal time audit. For 3 days, track exactly how you spend your working hours. Be brutally honest. Identify your 3 biggest time drains, the activities that consume disproportionate time relative to their value. These are your priority targets. Step 2. Match tools to problems. For each time drain you identified, research which AI category and specific tools address that challenge. Don't get distracted by features you don't need. Focus solely on solving your specific pain points. Step 3. Commit to focused experimentation. Choose one tool. Dedicate 2 hours to learning its core functionality, then use it daily for 2 weeks. This focused approach beats scattered dabbling every single time. Step 4. Measure and iterate. Track the time you save and the quality of your outputs. Adjust your approach based on results. What works, what doesn't, what needs refinement. Step 5. Expand strategically. Once you've mastered one tool and integrated it into your workflow, move to your next time drain and repeat the process. This methodical expansion prevents overwhelm and ensures sustainable adoption. Step 6. Stay updated but focused. New AI tools launch constantly, but resist the temptation to chase every shiny object. Mastery of a few tools beats superficial knowledge of many. The professionals achieving extraordinary results follow this exact framework. They don't try to learn everything, they strategically deploy AI where it delivers maximum impact for their specific situation. Implementation separates dreamers from achievers. Subscribe now and share this roadmap with anyone ready to take action. You've just been handed the blueprint that's transforming careers across every industry on the planet. The question now isn't whether AI can make your work 10 times easier. You know it can. The question is whether you'll be among those who seize this opportunity or watch from the sidelines as others race ahead. This is your moment of decision. The tools are ready. The barriers have been removed. The playing field has been leveled. Individual professionals now wield capabilities that were once exclusive to massive organizations with unlimited resources. The productivity revolution isn't coming, it's here, it's now, and it's accessible to anyone willing to take action. Think about what 10 times more productivity actually means for your life. Projects that once took weeks now take days. Tasks that consumed your evenings now finish before lunch. The stress of endless to-do lists transforms into the satisfaction of consistent achievement. Time for strategic thinking, creative work, and what matters most returns to your life. This isn't about working harder or longer, it's about working smarter with tools that amplify your natural capabilities. The early adopters are already experiencing this transformation. They're getting promotions, launching businesses, creating content that reaches millions, and reclaiming time for what truly matters. They're not smarter than you. They're not more talented. They simply decided to embrace the tools that make success inevitable. Your transformation begins the moment you take that first step. Choose one time drain. Select one AI tool. Commit 2 hours to learning. Then watch as your productivity multiplies and possibilities expand. The future of work isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create. Starting right now. Subscribe to this channel immediately, activate every notification, and share this video with 3 people who need to see it today. Your transformation community starts here. The revolution is happening with or without you. Make sure you're leading it, not watching it. Click subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.